Hello everyone and welcome back to another one-shot. Today we're going to be playing Lovecraft's Untold Stories. I don't know anything about the game. I know it's Lovecraftian and that interests me quite a bit. We've only got one character that we can play as, and that's Detective John Murphy, a hard-bitten private eye. They're always hard-bitten private eyes, aren't they? Like, what's the other one? Call of Cthulhu. That's pretty much you're a PI in that as well, aren't you? Okay, never mind. Right, let's go. I didn't even read that. We'll see what's happening here anyway. The character can move and shoot at the same time in all directions using keyboard, gamepad, and mouse with the activate button. You can open doors and chests as well as activate various interactive objects that are highlighted in colour as you approach them. Each character has its own unique abilities. Some abilities, such as throw explosives, require the presence of special items, such as explosives, in the inventory of the character. In the inventory of the character, you can store a limited number of items, use the free space reasonably. A minimap will help you navigate in the maze of the game. If you get lost, use the minimap to find the exit. Each of the two stores uses its own currency and its range of unique products. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's do it. Right. Oh, okay, right. So it's twin stick. Cool. Cool. Some sort of mansion? Or is it just a deserted town? Enjoying the atmosphere. Oh, nauseating. Right, let's go. Let's go. What have we got? Oh, RT to jump. Fantastic. Minimap. There's a chest over this way. Ooh, what's in here? Need a special key. Let's find a special key then. There's a pile of cigarette filters here. Legrasse's brand. Move on. So Legrasse was the guy who gave us the letter, which I completely ignored. Is there a way through anywhere? Got some sort of a cult symbol here. Just let me through. Surely there's a way through. Was it back this way? Ah, here we go. Hidden little passageway through the trees, bringing us out and around. But still no way around this police car. Ah. Breaking those barrels. I don't have stamina. I can't get up there. Just let me through. Come on, guys. Enough of this. Hit. Surely I'm meant to go this way. They wouldn't just put that in there. Can I hit the car? I'm just kind of out of ideas right now. There's a book on the other side of this car. Why wouldn't you let me get to it? Yeah, there's... Oh, there we go. We're bloody through. What is this? Reload. Chocolate. Oh, it's dropped on the other side of the fence and I can't get... This game is dealing me a major injustice, like from the off, and I'm not happy about it. Legrasse's old detective notepad. He must have kept it when he retired. The pages have been torn out. First aid kit. Bit more info. Surely I can pick that chocolate up. Surely there we go. We got it. Right. It always helps when you actually do a little bit of research and understand. Ooh. Molotovs. And TNT. Yeah, it always helps to have a little bit of understanding of the game and actually understand the mechanics and how it works. Or just read the controls. A crown. Treasure. Anything else? Oh, gross. Cultist corpse. Undress him. Search it. This gives me a better chance to examine the tattoos and ritual scars I've only glimpsed before. These people appear to mortify their flesh extensively, probably as tests of faith or acts of devotion. Signs of body modification too. The tongue has been split down the middle. Several teeth have been filed. The finger and toenails have been removed and cauterized. There's been a crudely performed partial castration. The navel has been sewn shut and the nipples have been removed. At least knowing this will make them easier to spot in the future. Oh, right, okay, so yeah, just look out for someone who's had their nipples removed. That's an iron key for the chest that was back at the beginning. We can go through and open that now. Can I run or anything? Doesn't seem to be any way to run. Oh, that's just the, right, background. Oh no, we opened this up. Come on, Lee, remember what you did before. It will help you in the future. Looping round here. Back through and let's open this chest. With the iron key. What do we get? An ankh, a doctor's bag, first aid kits. So I'm guessing the proverbial shit is about to hit the fan when we go in this house here. Throw explosives. Several sets of footprints. I'm sure there was a struggle here. This doesn't look good. More info. Throw explosives. Burning. Is that it? No? Oh, okay, so I wasted 2 Molotovs. And we're in. Here you are inside. You are enveloped by the twilight and the smell of old furniture. The walls of this old mansion are thick enough and impenetrable for extraneous sounds. They reliably keep their secrets, and only distant rustles and your heartbeat are audible. Very descriptive. I do like it. I always think that's important about like indie games or games that don't have a lot of like, you know, next-gen graphics and stuff like that. Just to really set an atmosphere with a nice little bit of descriptive language and things like that. I think it really sets things apart. Right, what have we got? Let's have a look. Have a look in this room here. Oh, here we go. Stuff's kicking off. Well, I thought it was kicking off, but a shotgun to the face seems to have solved it. A book in an unknown language we've picked up. What else have we got? More info, medic kits, treasure. Ooh, creepy. Golden tiara. I'd say it was solid gold, were it not so light and lustrous, tall in front and seems to be made of a freakishly large and round head. Made for a freakishly large and round head. Striking and puzzlingly beautiful patterns, some simply geometrical and some plainly marine. Well, we know why that is. Who might these guys be worshippers of? Is it a certain multi-tentacled creepy beast that lives at the bottom of the ocean? I think it might be, my friends. Right then. Is that a corpse or a book with pictures? Ah, my favourite kind. Less reading. There's a sheet of paper here with what it seems to be a strange painting of ink splattered on it. To me it looks like... Oh, here we go. Don't make me do a Rorschach. Does it represent how I feel? Does it look like an... Yeah, it looks like an ink splatter. Let's just be a... Oh, is it a puzzle? A bloody key and some treasure? The last thing I saw? I can't get that creature out of my mind. You lost part of your sanity. Well, why did I bloody do that? What part of my sanity? Right. What's this? Let's go in this room. I want to shoot more stuff. A woman's statue. An incongruous statue of a kneeling woman, as if she was protecting herself from her attackers. I should take a closer look. She looks terrified. It's unnervingly realistic, like a tiny 3-dimensional photographs. The proportions are perfect. When I get very close, I could swear I feel her shallow breath on my skin. More info. Like that, it's like this really like poignant description, and then it just pick up some info. That's our cultist friend. What about this room here? Bird. A hummingbird in a cage. I should pause a while to enjoy it. Such a tiny thing and so beautiful. You regain part of your sanity. Yay! Some chocolate, some... Is that evidence of spontaneous human combustion right there on that chair? I'm going to pretend it is. Whoa, hello. Whoa, you've got a gun. You're cultist. You can't run around with guns. Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. How do I stop myself from bleeding? Heal. Does that stop my bleeding? Oh no, it's just kind of like over time. Bleed for a certain amount of ticks or turns or whatever. And then it should stop. I hope. Can I stop bleeding now, please? Thank you. Whoa. Oh, great ones, I'm coming to you. You're not, I'm afraid, mate. Right, that just leads back out into the main room. What else have we got? Go all the way back through and have a look at this little room here. Ooh. Furnace. Open it and check inside. When I opened it for a split second, I heard what I thought was a scream. Maybe it was just a hiss of steam. Oh no, there are the charred remains of human hand bones, still clasped together as if in prayer. Oh man, my sanity. I just got that back thanks to that lovely little hummingbird. Medic kits. Atlas of the Ancient World. And what is this? A roaring fire. Usually I find these comforting, but there's something hungry about this blaze. Search the ashes. The fireplace appears to be used to burn documents. I can't make much out from the fragments of paper, but there are a few names and locations which might help in my investigation. I'll make a note of. More info. We're good at gathering info. And chocolate. I might just stop for some chocolate. Oh, sanity restored. Right, okay, that's cool. Ouch. Ow. Why did I... You know, the first time's like acceptable, but then the second time is kind of a no-go. And the third time would just be absolutely ridiculous. So, there was a chest. It is locked. And it's behind this kind of... Yeah, we go. The bloody lock. Back through... Ooh, ooh. Ugh. I want to go through here now. Boom! I was hoping that that was a thing. I just wanted to see some cultists just get blown up. Right, let's head back through into this room. I feel like that I'm gonna die. I'm bleeding out here. There we go. I've been in that room already. I should know. There's an articulated tiny doll of a naked woman with a geisha face paint and black hair, holding a fan up to cover her entire face apart from her eyes. I should move the veil to admire the face detail. I should leave it. Well, why not? As I move the arm, folding the fan away, the doll swells and contorts in my hand, becoming soft and pulpy, spreading like a diseased tumour reeking of sweat and blood. I throw it to the floor and stamp on it. I lost part of my sanity. God. There's a thin book here titled The King in Yellow. I should read it. Ha. It's a play. The second act appears to be torn out. Someone's written on the back cover, "Do not read this. Fear the pallid mask." If I don't bleed out, I'm going to go insane and kill myself or something. Right, where's this? This goes back into there. It's progress. Is there an end point or something? Like, do I finish like a certain chapter, or is that it? Ooh, a bloody key, an anchor, ripped notebook pages, paper covered in Lovecraft notations. I can make out Chateau Hill put up as bond for the Bailiff Castro, the Bayou cult leader. More info. It's through here. Oh, 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 oh! What is that? What is that? I don't like it. I'm going mental. What do you mean I don't have the right items? Where are you? Face me. Chocolate. 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 Ah. I feel sane. A golden lock, of which I don't have a golden key. An iron lock, I don't have an iron key. That was a bit hectic. That went from like 0 to 60 pretty quick. It's dark. I'm going insane. I want to... Am I still bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding anymore. Let's head back through. There was... yeah, this room here. Fantastic. Ooh, yay, TNT. Ow. God, when will I learn? And they're also... Ooh, I forgot we had a bloody key. Chocolate. Ah. Sanity restoring. But I'm bleeding. Right. I'm still bleeding. I need to find a way through. I've just extinguished those candles, which I didn't want to do. Ah, okay, so we can actually... Another example of what happens when you don't properly understand a game or read its instructions clear enough. Oh, this is a nice room. A wild plant. There's a plant over here, just like a Venus flytrap with much larger jaws. Let's tease it. Oh, it bit me. Then it started sucking my blood. I lost part of my sanity. Well, that's what you get. A set of medieval period European armour. Examine it. It's engraved with the words La Mure Sacrée du Frère Ambrose qui... We tried, but the extent of my French is not amazing. So, if you're French and you're watching, I'm very sorry. I've just butchered your beautiful language. A table with a model. Over here, oh, gracious, there's a perfect little model of this very area with a little model of me in there too. That's terrifying. How on earth did someone make that knowing I'd be here? I should put my hand in and knock some stuff over. Whoops. So we... I love it. I love it. A newspaper page wet with blood. Examine it. It's soaked. The print is hard to make out. Declaration. The Governor of New York has released this statement. The laws prohibiting suicide and providing punishment... laws prohibiting suicide? Oh, okay, so it's now legal to commit suicide. What happens if it's like, if you commit suicide and... What do they do? Come and like arrest your dead body and sentence you to what? Okay, I think we're probably going to call it there. We'll just have a look in this mirror. There's a small mirror hanging here. Look into it. I see that. It's just me. I've changed. I look terrible. That I look alright considering the situation. I've changed. These encounters and events are altering me. Somewhere deep down, I'm not the same. I lost a bit more of my sanity. There's blood everywhere. Extinguish those candles. I want to be left alone in darkness. To dwell on my thoughts. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. This was Lovecraft's Untold Stories. Actually, I really enjoyed it for all of the like chaos and craziness of it. It's a really nice little game. I like the art style. I like how much of a like how the lore heaviness of it and all of the little things you can pick up that kind of lets the story unfold as I watch myself bleed to death once again. I'll get the hang of that one of these days. Oh, here he is. This idol has a head with the form of an octopus. Odd. We know that's not an octopus. We know who that is. So, thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you stay tuned for a few more one-shots. I'm doing these every now and then. I think they're just fun to do, to like jump into a game that I've not played before. This one in particular has probably been one of my favorites so far. It's really cool, and I've really enjoyed playing it. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.